Here we are in the Lost Bayou district. Lost Bayou is called Lost Bayou because the original bayou or body of water that was here was lost when it was filled in the 1880s through the early 1900s. In the Lost Bayou district, you can find homes that used to be orphanages, museums, restaurants, all kinds of fun stuff today. Here we are standing in front of a fire station completed in 1891. Fire stations just like this one popped up all over the island after the year 1885, when the first officially paid fire department in the state of Texas was established right here in Galveston. Before you had the first official paid fire department, you had volunteer fire departments scattered around the island. Now these guys were unpaid and were fighting some of the most serious fires Galveston had ever seen. Fire safety was taken extremely seriously in the 1800s, where city leaders even instituted fire limits in the downtown area, which meant you couldn't build with certain materials where a lot of the commerce was going on. 1885. The city was growing so fast, population was booming, and there were not as many safety measures as there are today. Now, in the 1800s in Galveston, fires were almost as devastating as hurricanes, as they could completely wipe out blocks and blocks and blocks of homes and buildings, which was devastating for the infrastructure and economy of Galveston. So when it comes to fires and firefighting, a saltwater system to fight fires was installed with fire hydrants, the works. But in a gigantic fire in 1885 that broke out on 16th and Strand and started spreading south towards the beach that destroyed over 500 homes over 40 city blocks, Galveston's fire department was only about a month old at the time. That saltwater system to fight the fires, or a fire as large as that one, just was not going to cut it, which proved the need for further investment in not only freshwater and sewage systems and piping, but a major infrastructure project to protect the city from fire. Now, as you travel around Galveston, you will see fire stations that kind of stick out like a sore thumb in the middle of residential districts. For all historical photos and maps, thank you to the Galveston and Texas History Center at the Rosenberg Library and the Portal to Texas History at the University of North Texas.